Participating in this mentorship program has had many significant impacts on my life. One thing that really stands out to me was my mentor helped me realize that I need to find an employer that sees my disability as an asset rather than something that needs to be overcome.
For me, it's been really nice to just make a really solid connection with someone who's kind of gone through the same thing. At the same time, there's always the visual impairment as well. It's nice to see someone who really has felt what I have felt.
So getting to know Robin over the past 6 months has made me a lot more confident in talking to people at work about some of the unique challenges that I face as a person living with vision loss.
So I was very fortunate to be partnered up with Mary Kate. And Mary Kate's an exceptionally bright and I think gifted young professional. And I think our skill sets were well matched. We think very differently, but the direction that she wanted to go and the things that Mary Kate wants to do align very much with my own sort of passions.
What's unique about Fighting Blindness Canada's mentorship program from other programs that I've gone through in the past is you're paired with someone with a visual impairment, and I think that ultimately just breaks so many barriers down in the conversation. You have so many opportunities to just talk freely, deal with different things, and sometimes somebody like myself might see a certain situation differently than someone with vision would.
I think seeing Hamid's journey through his eyes really made me reflect on my journey, particularly with the eye disease, and it gave me a greater appreciation for what I had accomplished in the last number of years.
I think mentorship is important because I don't think there's anything else that can replace that one-to-one connection that you have with your mentor or your mentee.
There's an expression that's used, an old saying that the master becomes the student as the student becomes the master. And there is such an exchange of information that takes place in a mentoring program.
Often people with disabilities, we tend to be more resilient and adaptable, and thanks to the comments of my mentor, I'm able to see that now.
Fighting Blindness Canada mentorship program really gives us that unique perspective of others who live through similar situations that we have.
I can't think of anybody that would not get something very profound out of this experience. If you approach it with a real open-mindedness and an open-heartedness, then you're going to get way more out of it than the time you put in. It's a spectacular experience. I really enjoyed it and could not recommend it enough for anyone.
To learn more about the Fighting Blindness Canada mentorship program, please visit us online at fightingblindness.ca.